Hi again, YouTubers. So this is a review on a product that I randomly bought around Christmas time, I think it was. I was in a Sephora store. Something about it caught my eye, and I'm glad it did. And it is the Mercier Cream Smooth Foundation in Warm Ivory is the color that I have. That's it right there. It comes in a glass container. It is 1 ounce. And what this is, I think it had like a little, one of those like covers to it, but I took it off. This is a cream foundation. You can see it's very creamy and very emollient. My lids, I kind of use it as a buffer, and I'll show you that. This foundation, I'd never really heard much about. I've heard things about another one of her foundations, but I've never, short of her mineral powder, I've never been somebody who's like, wow, that's awesome. Like, I don't like the tinted moisturizers that everybody loves. Like, really nice coverage. Like, for the most part, with the exception of the mineral powders, like, her foundations I've never been sold on. There's one that comes in a tube that everybody raves a lot about, but I've never really tried it. I don't remember what it's called. If you guys know, definitely let me know, and maybe I'll give that one a try. But I didn't really, I don't know. I just decided to buy it randomly because, you know me, I'm always willing to try a new foundation. I think what had always previously scared me away from this is it looks almost too creamy for somebody that has combination skin. But I will tell you, I have it on right now, and one of the things I will tell you is if you like Laura Mercier's mineral powders, this is like the cream liquid whatever version of that. It is awesome. Sorry, I have a piece of hair that's bugging me. It is awesome. It is such a nice foundation. Like, the coverage is awesome. The finish is just really, really nice. Yes, that looks like it has a lot of reflection to it, but as you can see on my face, once you I put mineral powder on top of it, it sets down beautifully. It is just gorgeous. I apply it with a Sigma F80, and all I do is I tap into this side, and then I kind of tap it off on this side and swirl it in, and so I don't end up with just a whole bunch of it. And then I just buff it into my skin, and I'll buff it into my hand and see if that makes a difference with the sheen on it. Slightly. But man, it is awesome. Like, I am in love with this stuff. I think it is really, really nice. Like, I am really shocked that I liked it as much as I did. It is literally the easiest way to explain it. It is a liquid version of the mineral powder. Like, it's just really, really nice. I'm really impressed with it. I usually wear either natural beige or real sand in the mineral powders. Today I have on natural beige with this, and I am in warm ivory. This works with either of those powders for me. So just to mention that, as far as if you know your colors in that. This product just has a really, really nice texture to it. It doesn't oxidize on me and change colors on me. I didn't really look to see how diverse their color line is. All right, so price-wise, this is $50, which is slightly on the high side. I feel like $42, $45 would be better for this. I don't know why. And color selection. It is a short color selection. There's only 1, 2, 3, 6 colors. I'm surprised by that because usually they have a really good color selection normally. So those are two definite things to take into consideration as well. So they tend to have a good color selection in most of their other things. So I'm assuming in this they would as well. I just tended to find what color was going to work best for me and kind of went with that. But again, it does not oxidize on me. It does not change color. What oxidizing is it does not change color on me throughout the day. I do not use a primer with this. I don't usually use primers anymore. I kind of gave up on that a while ago between using a foundation first, using good moisturizers and good skincare, and then using a good foundation. The minerals always work, and then I always set everything with the Skindinavia Bridal Makeup Spray. That works better than any primer I've ever used, so I don't feel the need to use a primer anymore. but this just gives you a nice soft look. It blurs imperfections for me. I find that it doesn't sink into fine lines. It is very smooth and it stays all day, surprisingly, because I always thought that this was going to make me look kind of oily, but it has that nice, radiant, kind of healthy looking skin. I think I look a little bit pink in this video, but I think that's my shirt, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. The lighting is definitely better. But so overall, this is a really cool product that I was shocked by, because I wasn't expecting it and I wasn't looking for it. So if you are in the market for some sort of foundation, it's definitely worth giving a shot. It rates up there with some of the best ones that I've used, honestly. Really, really nice. So pigmentation, I think the pigmentation on this is amazing. If you saw on my skin, it just does such a nice job. The only thing it probably didn't cover is that one brown spot right here, but you know, that's pretty dark anyway. Once I put some minerals on it, that would go away. I think it shows fairly well and looks nice and healthy. That's it, is it looks very healthy and very radiant without having to apply a lot of other things to make yourself look that way. If you are somebody who likes a matte foundation, this is not for you. This is, I'd say it's a step up from a satin, because it's not a shimmery, it doesn't have shimmer to it or anything like that, but it's not matte and it's not just a satin. Like, it's almost like a little bit more than a satin, so keep that part in mind. If you like a matte finish, this is not going to be for you. But if you like the finish of Laura Mercier Minerals, it is dead on with that. It's awesome. I've even tried it without the Laura Mercier Mineral setting it. I tried just with the translucent powder and it looks awesome with it. It just is a great, great thing. Texture, it's so nice and smooth. Oh, so pigmentation, I'm sorry. Pigmentation is great. It just really has nice consistency and pigmentation to it. Just covers very well. You still need a concealer for any dark spots or under eyes, but I tend to need that anyway with any foundation almost, short of some really heavy ones. So pigmentation is a good solid 4 or 5. Texture is amazing. It is so soft and so creamy. Good 5. Longevity, it stayed on me all day. And again, that might be that Scandinavia bridal makeup spray, because I use that with everything and it really does a better job than any primer to lock a product in. And that way I can use all different types of foundation, not just matte foundations, and they still stay. And it really is great. But and I have a separate review on that. But the texture and texture was, yeah, I already did that one. Sorry. Longevity is definitely, I'd say 4, because I have a feeling it's not exactly perfect, probably, you know, after a full day or something like that. Application, super easy to apply. You can use your fingers, you can use a sponge, you can use a brush, whatever you want to use. So application's easy. It's a 5. Packaging, very nice packaging. Glass jar is nice because you're getting something, you know, that you're paying that money for, but the other side of that is kind of sucks to take it places with you. It's very, very, very heavy. It also has a light scent. So if you're scent sensitive, don't. Slightly floral. Kind of something else. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know. But it does have a scent to it. So if you're scent sensitive, do not go with this one. But the packaging is nice. It's just very heavy, so it's not travel friendly. So I'd only give this probably a 4 just because of that. Price, I will touch on, I think it was 40 something, which is about average for a high-end foundation. So it's about average. I'd say it's a 3, 4. I'm not wowed by the price, but I'm not going to turn it away either. Product overall, I would give this good solid 4. It's a really, really nice foundation. I'm quite impressed with this. This isn't my holy grail. It isn't my, oh my gosh, I can use this all year round and I'm amazed by it and I love it and everything like that. But it is a very, very, very good foundation. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any other questions, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.